plays nicely. Teacher and a coach at Caton's Chapel against Greenville High School. Highlanders coming off of a great season last year, 2022-23 district, regional, and sectional champs, and we got most of those returners back. Maddie Newman tipped the ball off. Nia Burns on the rebound. Looks like the ball is going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Greenville's basketball. Lady Highlanders basketball teams we've had in a long time, and we've had many, many great basketball teams since Miss Katie Parton has been the head coach. Number 23, Malia Glasper, gets pushed out of bounds, and great to see her back in the lineup. She's a sophomore. Her freshman year, she tore her ACL. Long road to recovery for her, but she looks like not only is her knee better, but she's grown. Looks like she's a lot stronger athlete. Great pass by number 10, Nia Burns, to Maddie Newman. Couldn't quite seal the deal. Number 23, Malia Lyde for Greenville, takes the ball out.
Nice steal, Malia.
Is he? And folks, we are joined by Mr. Josh Cameron here. As he just noted, great steal by number 23, Malia Glasper. Of course, she's mostly known as Ty Glasper's sister, but I think she's going to leave her own mark here at Gatlinburg-Pittman High School before she's done.
Absolutely.
Josh's second game of the season for the Highlanders. We went up to York Institute and played a game this week.
Definitely a strong finish for GP.
Great defense by number 32, Trinity Whaley. Josh Greenville being a patient basketball team, great zone defense by the Highlanders. Very patient, worked the ball around, got the score. And here comes Nia Burns.
Ball transitions. Leah with a nice score.
Great pass and run by Greenville. Excellent defensive play by Leah Stinnett.
Good hustle by Trinity. Nice rebound.
Of course, Josh, we've been hearing that Stinnett name a lot in the last few years. She had a cousin, Lily Stinnett, that was a great Highlander basketball player. She had a brother, Ethan Stinnett, who was one of the great receivers here now that plays at Tusculum College, and she's certainly leaving this mark on the program, and she also has a younger sister that's coming up.
Malia for three. Nice shot, Malia. Greenville with a good transition there.
Josh, I think a lot of these, we're getting some shots. I think a lot of these shots that we're missing, we're going to make those as the game goes along.
Absolutely. I think we'll settle in as the game progresses here.
Greenville, an excellent passing team.
Glasper with a strong move to the basket.
Good cross-court pass by Maddie Newman. Of course, Maddie Newman, Josh, is closing in on 2,000 points as a Highlander. She'll certainly be in the Highlander Hall of Fame, as already signed with Tennessee Tech University. She's
definitely been very fun to watch.
Great touch by Malia Glasper. And Josh, I hear she has a younger sister that's in 4th or 5th grade that's going to be every bit as good as she is.
She absolutely looks good. Good double team. Calls the turnover. Good job.
And Josh, I think that's what Coach Parton wants to do. She wants to really press a lot, wants to create some turnovers, just be really active on defense. She's got the speed that can do that. She's got one of the fastest basketball teams in East Tennessee.
Absolutely. That front court's going to cause a lot of turnovers this year, and I think it's going to get them a lot of layups.
And Josh, Greenville, of course, they've one of the better sports programs in East Tennessee. They've got a great 4A football team. Of course, they play in a division higher than us. They've got a great basketball program as well.
They always put out some good athletes. They definitely always had some good basketball teams through the years.
Of course, tonight with the boys team, they're going to be down 4 guys that are 4 starters that play football. We're going to be down a couple as well.
Yeah. For the 3.
And Josh, I assume that she has the go-ahead from Coach Parton if she's open to take the shot.
Absolutely, at any time. Good help. Ball's in transition.
Great rebound and pass by Leah Stinnett. She's really active on the boards.
And 1.
And Josh, that's going to be the first foul against the Highlanders tonight. It's going to be on number 11, Leah Stinnett. And Josh, I wasn't aware until we got here tonight that there is a rule change concerning free throws. There's no longer going to be a one-on-one situation. Each team gets 5 team fouls per quarter.
Per quarter, then they'll shoot 2 free throws from there.
Yep. So on the fifth foul, they go to the line for 2.
Go to the line for 2.
And then it's slates clean after each quarter. Each player still only gets 5 fouls in a game.
Correct.
And Josh, the shots just aren't falling for us. We're getting the shots and getting the opportunities.
Absolutely getting good looks. They're just not going down right now.
Number 12, Maddie Ware, comes into the game, immediately makes a great pass to Leah Stinnett for a 3-pointer.
Nice. Here comes the pressure. Nice. Chloe Mejias with the turnover and the score.
And just that's another sophomore, number 21, Chloe Mejias. And Chloe has been a great player since the 7th grade. She immediately comes in, makes a steal after she hits the shot. Rebound by number 30, Maddie Newman. And Josh, who are they going to call this? They're going to call that one against Maddie Ware.
It's probably going to be on Addie.
It's her first foul. Josh, of course, you know this, but Maddie Ware, her mother, Keisha Ware, was a great player for Pigeon Forge in junior high and then went on to Sevier County to play. Great high school player. Her dad, David Ware, was a great player here for us. And of course, currently her brother, Graydon Ware, is playing lights out on the defensive and offensive line for the Highlanders right now.
Definitely a family of athletes.
Athletic family. Highlanders throw the ball away after the rebound. Trying to make the... And Josh, I'm going to have to give my disclaimer about this broadcast. When Marty Nicely couldn't make it tonight, and neither could Parker Profit, Coach Parton asked me to do it, and I said, Katie, you realize I don't know anything about basketball, don't you? So I saw that Tammy Parton saw you walking down the court and snagged you. I appreciate you joining in.
Not a problem. Yeah, this is definitely not something I've ever done before, so I'll try to help as much as I can.
Well, Josh, I did notice that on the full court press, they had 4 players pressing hard and only had 1 player back.
Yeah, running that 2-2-1. Trying to get those sideline traps and hopefully try to find a steal.
Josh, that's one thing that as a coach and as a commentator and just a watcher of football and basketball. And basketball players are better at it than football players, but I have heard thousands of times to cut off the sideline, and kids are so bad about cutting off the sideline. They want to run alongside the player and try to outrun them, but you know, you got to cut the sideline off.
Yeah, those angles are so critical on the sidelines, and giving it up there on the baseline can be just detrimental to your defense. Greenville with a nice transition there.
And Josh, I don't have the turnover stats, but I would say that we're down 3 points right now because of turnovers.
Absolutely, yeah. We've just not been in the right spots or just thrown the ball in the wrong spots.
And it's typically our turnovers that seem to be on that cross-court pass.
Yeah.
Maddie Newman and Leah Stinnett checking back in the game. Great job by Addie Ware and number 34, Ellie Rowland, daughter of Jimmy and Adra Rowland. And Josh, what are we doing on defense right here?
Run a straight man. Coach Parton likes to cut that. Coach Moore likes to cut that court in half for the tops and tries to get plenty of help, which we missed there. We just missed some help defense there and caused the score.
Josh, I know you've known Katie, Coach Moore, since she was a little girl, but she did get married. It's Coach Moore now instead of Coach Parton.
Yeah, absolutely. Another shot that just won't fall. I feel like there might be a lid on that goal tonight.
Josh, we're in position. We're doing everything well. We're just not finishing our shots.
Absolutely. It's going to happen. I think they just need to stick with the game plan. Nice pass to Maddie.
Josh, that was beautiful. I don't know if they had that drawn up, but an inbounds pass from the baseline to the top of the circle. Trinity Whaley immediately got rid of the ball back down on the baseline to Maddie Newman, and she did a beautiful turnaround jump shot. That was impressive. And
Maddie with a nice block.
Another impressive play by Maddie Newman. Of course, Maddie played her elementary school basketball at New Center. And she may have, I don't know, Josh, she may have been a day one starter since she's been here.
I'm pretty sure she has been.
Another block shot by Maddie.
Yep.
Josh, everybody you talk to says she's just a wonderful girl, just great kid, great student athlete, everything you could ever want.
Absolutely. Nice tie-up. Leah Stinnett with a tie-up. Nice.
Of course, we talked about Leah and her cousin and her brother and her little sister being great athletes. Her dad and uncle were pretty good athletes in the county back in the day. They just played for the wrong team.
Yeah, I happened to play down there too.
Oh. Sorry about that.
I finally moved over to GP.
You can't help that.
That's right.
We'll blame that one on your parents.
Exactly. Maddie Newman with the three. Nice shot.
Josh, Maddie Newman just showing that she can do it all. We saw her as a baseline player making the great shot. Saw her right there causing the turnover. She had 2 block shots on the previous possession, and then she comes down the court and shoots a three-pointer.
Yeah, versatility. She's got it all.
I guess the next thing she needs to do is hit a free throw, and she's done it all.
That's right.
Very impressive. Josh, we're just about to come to the end of this first quarter. And not finishing
right into
leaders. Parton. I think this may just do a really
lots of flips.
For our football, they're kind of the talk done. And then everybody's talking about the cheerleaders. It's just a great time.
It is.
And I know you're happy. You've got a daughter, Gigi, that is a freshman. She's in my son's class. And she's all out hustle.
She is.
Your daughter has one speed.
Absolutely.
And that's full speed. I can't.
Yeah, Leah Stinnett with the 3.
Leah Stinnett, 6 points so far in the game.
Go, Purdue.
Josh, I'm not sure. Is that the first lead, our first lead of the game?
It might be. We may have had one early, but other than that, I think that is.
Saw Malia Glassberg go down, and I don't know, Josh. She had the ACL surgery. She's wearing a brace and a sleeve. I know sometimes kids are gun shy after that surgery.
Absolutely. Yeah. Good ball movement. Nice shot, Trinity.
Trinity Whaley. Josh, I think Trinity Whaley is looks like she's going to go play at Johnson University with her older sister, Shyla.
Yeah, I heard she committed. That's exciting. Nice.
Boy, the Highlanders are on a little bit of a run here. Nia Burns, very impressive. You know, she's grown a little bit and gotten a little stronger too since last year.
That mid-range shot is so good too. She loves that mid-range game.
It is amazing to me how many. Well, one, how much girls basketball has changed over the years. You know, when I played in high school, the girls played half court. You don't remember that, but
nope.
it was 6-on-6 on each end of the court, and you couldn't cross the half court line. And now to going from that to seeing the caliber of athletes and the level of play that these girls are I mean, it's just amazing.
Definitely, the game has evolved so much over the years.
That's a good lineup right there on the floor for the Highlanders.
Absolutely.
And Josh, that's the trap that you're talking about.
Yeah.
We did a great job trapping them. Greenville did a good job of getting out of it.
Yeah, they just found that backside open pass.
Greenville answers with a three-pointer of their own. That's number 20, Kyla Job.
Maya finished at the rim. Nice shot.
Josh, I see a lot as the game's going on. We talked about it when we were missing those shots. We think they'll start making them. I can just see the confidence level in our shooters pick up.
Absolutely.
Shot back.
And Josh, who is that going to be against?
Probably on Trinity.
Did they say? Or is that against? No?
Yeah, it was on Trinity. Yeah.
There's number 28 shot.
Gracie Valentine coming into the game, daughter of Dustin and Stephanie Valentine, and granddaughter of Harry Valentine. Harry and Sarah Valentine. Her dad was a great player. Her parents were great players here for us, and her grandmother on her mom's side was a good ball player, and the dad and granddad were both good basketball players.
Got lucky there.
You'll have to explain that one to me, Josh. That was just outright hustle by Maddie Newman. How did she? And then she, like she had eyes in the back of her head, reached behind her to knock the ball out.
Yeah, she just kind of stripped her and caused her to walk. Tough call.
Josh, amazing body control by Nia Burns. You saw her make that decision in the air.
Yep.
And
look at those hands. Got such quick hands. Greenville just gets the rebound and put back the score.
Number 10, Burns. Wagner checking in.
And Josh, I've been told you can't jump over somebody's back in basketball.
Can't get that. Got that push there, didn't she?
Number 12, Eddie Ware in the game. Josh, it looks like we're going to have to start stepping out and contending that their three-point shot.
Yeah, they definitely have to break back out on that ball.
Foul number 23.
Number 21, Chloe Mahias checking back in. Chloe's quick. No lack of aggression on her part.
She's definitely can be a spark.
Josh, I'm not sure what was the call there.
That's just a handhold. It's going to put them on the free throw line. This is 2 free throws.
So, basketball fans, there is no such thing in high school basketball anymore as 1-and-1. Everything on the fifth foul in each quarter, they go to the line for 2 shots, whether it's a shooting foul or floor foul.
Yeah, it's definitely going to change the game management for coaches when they're trying to make comebacks.
It's really going to make a difference in a tied game as the clock's winding down in the fourth quarter.
Yeah,
You're going to have to employ an entirely different strategy. Nice job by Maddie Newman. Good decision making.
Yep. Nice block out and let it run out of bounds.
She's a veteran. I don't know that I've ever seen Maddie make a poor decision on the basketball court.
She's definitely got the level head.
And Josh, it seems to me like a lion's share of the points that Greenville has scored has been off of our turnovers, finding an open person under the basket, open player.
Yeah, definitely here in the second quarter, they've gotten a lot of turns and turned them into points. Just can't get it to fall.
Number 33, Natalie Velasquez in the game. Timeout by Coach Parton. Josh, I don't have Coach Parton's stats, career stats. I wish I had those, because since she's been the head coach here at Gatlinburg Pittman, she's had an amazing run. Probably, I would say, in her time span, one of the winningest coaches in Tennessee high school basketball. But she's taken this program a long ways, and as you can look at the banners around the gym and just see how many times that she's been to the quarterfinals, and I mean, it's impressive.
Absolutely impressive.
How many district, region, and sectional champs that we have been. She's had some good players, but she developed those players.
She has. She's got a great system there. The girls believe in it, and it's worked out well over the life here.
Of course, she has a good bench right there of coaches too. Conchita Owenby, who, Josh, you're not as old as I am, but Conchita was a great high school and college basketball player. She was an all-star basketball player at Carson Newman. Mindy Brackens, Ralph Kidd, and Hagan Sims, all good quality people, good coaches.
Absolutely. It's definitely a great staff. Good take there by Leah. Hopefully GP can come out and get some pressure on the ball now.
So, Josh, does it take more out of you as a player to stay in man defense the entire game? Is it more difficult to play taxing physically than a
man is way more taxing on you. It's definitely requires a lot more work the entire game, and as we see right there, it just requires you to make sure you shut your player down, keep them off the boards, hopefully keep them away from the basket.
And Josh, that's what you don't want to see as a coach. 3 offensive rebounds. They get on that 4th shot, they finally put it in.
Yeah, you definitely want to box out there and try to limit that to 1 shot.
Got Gracie Valentine and Leah Stennett in there, and three sophomores. And Josh, Gracie Valentine's only a junior. We're going to have her for another year.
Absolutely. She's exciting to watch.
Great rebound by Natalie Velasquez. Hope I'm pronouncing that last name correctly.
Good take and kick. Good rebound, Chloe. Nice. Chloe gets a good cut to the basket there.
Nice take by the sophomore, Chloe Mahias. I loved watching her and Addie Ware play when they were in junior high or in middle school.
They've definitely been an exciting duo, those two.
And Natalie as well. That was a good team. Of course, I've been able to watch your daughter play since she was a 7th grader, and we've got a good little group there of freshmen too.
That is a talented group there.
GP fans, for those of you that don't know Mr. Josh Cameron, he's a teacher at Caton's Chapel, and he is the Gatlinburg-Pittman lacrosse coach. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. Yeah, 3rd season.
And for those of you that don't know what lacrosse is, I can't tell you.
It is one of the fastest sports you'll see. Just can't get those shots to fall.
Josh, the second quarter has just flown by. We're 2 minutes before halftime here.
Good scrappy play.
Greenville's coach wanted to walk there. I didn't see it. Nope, she kept her foot down.
Yeah.
Great job. Great body control by Addie Ware. Of course, Addie's the granddaughter of Jerry and Linda Ware. I saw them walking into the gym tonight. Linda was a longtime teacher in Sevier County. Her granddad, Jerry Ware, was a longtime principal administrator in Sevier County, Pigeon Forge Middle School and Catlettsburg School. Jack Parton got him to open that school for him.
Addie makes them both.
And just that's what, boy, it's a young player playing against a good basketball team. That's got ice water in her veins.
Absolutely.
And I think that might be Addie's. Is that Addie's second foul?
Second foul.
We've got a pretty deep bench over there. I think we're going to be okay.
Absolutely.
First. It's a buck.
Greenville enters with a pair of their free throws.
Way to battle.
Great hustle. You're right. Way to battle.
Newman checking in.
Ball just bounced the wrong way.
Yep. Both Chloe and Trinity got their hands on it.
Leah Stinnett and Maddie Newman coming in with 1:18 left in the game. And not in the game, in the half. Gonna have to look up and look at the clock.
1 minute left.
Josh, what defense are we seeing here from Greenville?
They're just running a man with lots of help.
Nice
Good
take.
Yep, good. Got right to the rim. Just couldn't get it to fall.
Good call by the official. GP's ball on the baseline. Josh, here's one thing that I haven't enjoyed about this game yet. I usually am really hard on the officials. As a matter of fact, I made one compliment to an official in a football game this year, and I got hate mail.
It's a tough job, the referees, for sure.
These guys have called a pretty clean game so far.
They have. Good cut. Just can't get them to fall. Chloe costs us a 5-second call. That's a nice defense.
That is incredible. Well, if we had a replay, we could watch her footwork. And, I mean, that girl wanted to get the shot off. She wanted to take a three-point shot. And Chloe was just all over her.
Wow. Three-pointer right at the end. That's nice. Good way to end the half.
Josh, a lot of sophomores having a big impact on this team. 1 point down going into the halftime. And we will be back in the second. We are down a point.
I feel like we just offensively didn't really have a good flow. The turnovers really hurt. And then Greenville was just able to get down the middle on us offensively. I feel like if we just settle in offensively and put the ball in the right spots, that everything's going to fall into place. Malia starts it off good right there in the lane with a nice basket.
And Josh, we are on this second half. We are in front of our student section and our bench. This is our home court.
Good turnover, just couldn't get that one to fall.
Nia Burns got her own rebound. I'm not sure she didn't get poked in the eye right there.
Definitely looked like she got hit in the face there.
But one thing you can count on is Katie Parton will have them mentally and physically ready. Katie Moore, sorry. And not only physically tough, but mentally tough.
She will definitely have them ready down the stretch. And if the game comes close, it stays close. GP is used to those close games.
Starters this second half for GP: Trinity Whaley, Leah Stinnett, Maddie Newman, Nia Burns, and Malia Glasper.
Yeah, 5 seconds again.
Good defense, great job by Leah Stinnett. Her mom, Jamie Stinnett, at the game. Probably teaches with you at Caton's Chapel.
She is one of my co-workers, a great person.
Yep, she is.
Feed it inside, nice. Gets the foul. Nice pass by Nia there.
Down the stretch when the game gets tough, legs start getting a little tired. And you know, Josh, in any sport, you got to get there with your feet. You can't get there with your hands and your arms, and so she's going to start attracting a lot of fouls.
Absolutely, yeah. And as the game settles in, you'll know they'll keep trying to feed it in there to Maddie. The game kind of works through her, either scoring right at the basket or able to kick it back out, hopefully for an open shot.
Hits one of her two. That's her 6th point on the game.
Good defense of the rim by Trinity there. Going to get Maddie for the foul.
Josh, I don't think that's a foul. I was watching. Here we go. Her arms were straight up. That girl went into her arm.
I feel like she's got good position. She's not reaching in or pushing. Hands are staying high. I definitely don't feel like that's a foul.
She was completely stationary. Her feet were set. Arms were straight up, and the girl just kind of shot into her arm.
Yeah, definitely a tough call for her.
Good thing is that's Maddie's first foul of the game.
First foul of the half for us, too. It's going to be a long three by Leah Stinnett there. And a great shot.
Josh, that's an NBA three-pointer right there.
That is definitely a long one. She's got some range, too. Yeah, nice tie-up by Maddie Newman there.
That's Leah Stinnett's 11th point on the game, and I know she's hit 2 3-pointers. Has she hit 3?
I don't know if she's had a third one or not.
That one was from almost in Cosby.
Definitely close to the parking lot.
Number 23, Glasper.
And no doubt that's going to be a reaching foul on Malia Glasper. Josh, that's kind of what I notice when kids start. I don't think she's tired and out of shape by any means. But, when you do start getting a little bit of tired and you're supposed to get there with your feet, then you try to get there with your arms or your hand, you reach and make that bad decision.
Yeah, absolutely. Always want to lead with those feet, get your body back out in front of the offensive player.
That ball was intending to make the pass to Maddie Newman. I think the defender kind of tipped that one and went over Maddie's head.
Yeah, just misdirected the ball on her and just caused it to go over her. Jordan Swatzel is a heck of a ball player for Greenville. Maddie with her own rebound. Just can't get it to fall. Good hands now. Leah Stinnett.
Jump ball, it's going to be Greenville's basketball. Josh, that's another change. Back when I played, every jump ball you would actually do a jump tip-off.
Yeah, definitely. I think it kind of slows the game down. That's probably why they changed that rule. Of course, you do still see it in the NBA.
Addie Ware back in the game for the Lady Highlanders.
Greenville's falling back into a zone.
Good physical defense.
Absolutely.
By Nia Burns.
Yeah, caused a turnover there for sure.
So, Josh, why would they switch from a man to a zone just to mix things up on us? Or
Probably because Maddie got a couple of baskets inside. Leah hit that one outside three-pointer. Just wanting to change up the defense, see if they can just get us a little bit out of rhythm there.
I didn't know if it was that or a personnel thing.
Good hustle back by Trinity.
Great hustle back by the Lady Highlanders.
It's a lot of contact.
Good hustle by Addie Ware. Well, they were really collapsing on Maddie Newman when she...
A lot of contact in there. I really feel like it's maybe too much.
Looks like the pace of the game has changed a little bit. Getting a little more, like you said, more contact, a little more physical. And Josh, that's one thing I don't enjoy about watching basketball officials. They'll let it get physical, and then they'll start reeling it in, you know, instead of being consistent throughout all four quarters.
Yeah, it does drive a coach crazy, too. You're looking for that consistency there. Just got Greenville with the offensive foul.
Number 22, Shaw.
Anna Shaw, number 22, that's her second foul. We'd love to get her in foul trouble. Her and number 5, Jordan Swansel, are their 2 3-point shooters.
Nice pass. Nice pass.
What a great pass by Chloe Mahias to Trinity Whaley, and great job by Trinity getting off. She didn't hesitate. As soon as she got the ball in her hand, she went straight up to the basket. Nice play by the Lady Highlanders.
Yeah, you love to see them keep that ball high when they catch it and go straight up. Good defense, nice rebound.
Good hustle, Josh. Lady Highlanders are running the floor.
Yeah, definitely nice hustle back. It could have easily been a layup, but they definitely got back and averted that.
And one thing that you can say, when we do make a mistake or make a turnover, we really hustle and make up for it. Nice play by Chloe.
Yep. Good turnover, nice pass.
Greenville's coach upset with that call.
It was close. It looked like they knocked it out to me, though.
Of course, last year, Greenville, they were the district champs, region runner-up, made it to the state quarterfinal. Lost 4,789 points to graduation last year.
Wow.
That's a productive group of seniors.
It sounds like it.
Just there's a lot of great athletes in Greene County. You know, Greenville High School is always a perennial contender in 4A football. Their basketball teams are always good. Then, you know, you got the occasional good team at South Greene or Chucky Doak. And
there's definitely a lot of great athletes up there. And Greenville seems to always put out some good teams. Good defense. Gets the turnover.
Of course, you know how the rumor mill works. You always hear that the best players from Cotton County end up in Greenville.
That's definitely the rumor.
Josh, we might have to get Chloe to come out for quarterback next year.
Absolutely.
She can sling it.
I believe she's played some football before.
I think you're right. She has. She's, as they say around here, she's tough as a pine knot.
She absolutely is. See if GP can put some pressure defense here. Good position by Chloe, causing them to get the push foul there.
You know, Josh, coming into this game, of course, I didn't go to the York Institute game, and I came to all the games last year. And of course, Chloe and Addie, you know, they were freshmen last year. I coming into tonight, I just thought they would be role players, you know, just kind of coming off the bench occasionally. They've had a really big impact on this basketball game.
They definitely both play a significant role in this team. Another hard-fought quarter.
Well, Josh, we came into the second half down a point. We're going to go into this final quarter up a point. Highlanders looking pretty good as far as fouls go. Trinity Whaley has 3. Addie Ware has 2. And everybody else is in good shape. Number 20, Kyla Job for Greene County, has 4 fouls. Here's a good look at the Highlander cheerleaders.
Nice formation.
Just hope that the girls in the back don't lose focus.
Absolutely. Braver than I am.
You know, one thing about those girls, this great cheerleading squad, they're all very athletic and, you know, obviously in great shape, but just a really good group.
They definitely are a good group. I got 3 of those cheerleaders that play lacrosse for me.
So that's why they're in shape.
That's right.
Josh, how many players has Gigi hit with her stick?
Oh, my goodness. I don't know if I can count that high.
Here we go, fourth quarter. Lady Highlanders starts out.
Greenville staying in the zone. Must have seen something they liked about it. Should leave our shooters open if we can find those shots. Right there's one. Nice. Leah Stennett for 3.
Maya Burns, her athletic ability just blows me away. Did you see what she did before she made the pass?
Yeah.
That was impressive.
Yeah, absolutely. She is such an athlete. Good defensive rotation.
I think Coach Wagner needs to recruit off Katie Moore's basketball team.
Now Leah Stennett again for 3. She's heating up.
And Josh, I know that's at least her 4th three-pointer. She's 17 points at this point in the game. And I'm sure you enjoy talking to Miss Jamie Stennett more when we have a good game.
Absolutely. Good hands by Trinity. Nice steal. Just missed. Looked good. We're going to get that one back.
Josh, I saw Trinity and her sister Shyla in the community center weight room one day back in the summer. And I said, Shyla, who's going to take your place on the team? You know, she had a great year. And then Trinity said me. And she has. She's done a great job.
She has done a great job. Good rebound by Trinity Whaley. Nice pass.
What?
Maddie finishes.
That was pretty incredible, Josh. What an incredible pass and take by Maddie Newman.
Good defense again.
20, Joe checking in for Greenville.
Not sure about the walk there. Maybe she did drag her foot, though.
Let's just say it's a bad call.
There we go. Good rebound by Maddie. We got the numbers here.
Josh, I was watching that play. You saw Nia Burns get the ball and take it down the sideline. But watch, you got Maddie Newman, our center, running just as fast right there in the middle of the court. Had 3 options. Malia
Glasper was on the backside.
On the backside. I'm not sure what he's going to call there.
Called the block on the baseline there.
And so that is their third foul of the fourth quarter when Gatlinburg has none.
Yep. Good inbound play.
Just we force another foul, it's going to be a huge advantage to the Highlanders.
It absolutely will. That fifth foul is going to become so critical in close games. It's definitely going to change the management of games by coaches. They just picked up another one.
And that's it.
That's a definite foul.
Oh, I thought they already had 4.
That's just the third one.
Just the third one.
But
Okay.
3 with 5 minutes left is still putting them behind the count there. It's a nice little run there by GP. Putting that up by 9 points. 5 minutes left. Let's hope they can extend it a little more. Get that double-digit lead.
See Coach Katie Moore talking to her girls. Katie was a great athlete. She played here at Gatlinburg-Pittman. Great player at Maryville College. I saw her play many times. She had a teammate that you probably know, Miss Melissa Weiss, was down there when Katie played. They were a good college basketball team. Katie comes from a very athletic family. Her mother, Tammy Parton, played briefly at East Tennessee State, was a standout basketball player at Morristown West. She has some great uncles. She has a great uncle that's in the Alabama Hall of Fame that played at Auburn. I think
another athletic family.
Very athletic family.
Let's see if Greenville comes out of this timeout with a change of defense, trying to shake things up or not. Looks like they're sticking with the zone.
Like the way Katie coaches, she keeps her cool. When she comes to the game, the hay's already in the barn.
Yeah,
she's already put in the work. She's already has the game plan, and her and those girls just go out and execute.
She definitely is one cool coach. She definitely keeps her cool over there.
Foul number 20, Joe.
There must be one foul count behind. That must be the 5th one there. So 2 shots from 5 minutes out. That's big.
Yeah,
There we go. He's calling them back.
So it is just the 4th.
It's just 4. The next one, they'll.
There's that mid-range game by Nia there. Nia Burns is so good from that 15 feet.
Nice touch.
Good rebound by Maddie Newman.
And Josh Meddy has done it all in this game.
Way to battle there, Trinity Whaley. Good ball movement. Great ball movement.
Great hustle. She's the one that kept the ball alive, kept the ball on our end of the court, and then followed it up with a great shot.
And there we go. We're into that more than 10-point lead. That's big.
Where taking it?
Josh, I'm going to say that the Highlanders, well, just by numbers, have more depth. Greenville High School, I'm not sure if they don't travel with freshmen, but they've only got 4 players on the bench.
Our bench is so deep, though. There's so many players to go to. They're definitely very, very fortunate for what they have over there.
Well, one thing that I like about what Coach Moore does is it's like she can substitute any player, any aggregate of players. They don't have to, they can all play with each other and they can play different positions. She doesn't have to say, okay, I'm going to put the sophomores in, or I'm going to stick with the seniors.
Yeah, there's lots of chemistry there, continuity. The kids are versatile. They can play in multiple positions. It's just a great group of girls, and they're definitely fun to watch.
And boy, when they come to the sideline, it's not yelling and screaming. It's coaching.
Absolutely, yeah. It's a well-oiled machine over there. All the coaches have something they're getting ready to take care of, and they take care of it all during the timeout.
They're probably going to call that one on Leah Stennett over the back. Only going to be her second foul.
Yeah, not a bad foul there. I'd rather take that foul than let her catch it there in the block. Good rebound. Nice rebound by Maddie Newman and put back. Extending that lead to 16. That's good to see.
Maddie's 10th point of the game. Boy, it's just a bonus when you get points off an offensive rebound.
Yeah, just outworking somebody, I always say. You just outwork them.
Josh, I'm afraid Leah Stennett's just picked up her third foul.
That was an awful good play. I don't know.
We're just going to go ahead and say it's a bad call.
There we go, yeah.
Good strong move to the basket.
Absolutely, that was good defense. Just a nice shot.
Highlanders get a break. You know, Josh, sometimes it's just like football. You know, the fans can see the deep pass or see passes being caught by the other team and just think that, you know, the guy made a bad play. But sometimes you're in position and doing everything you're supposed to do, and the other team just makes a good play. It's
going to happen, absolutely.
It's going to happen.
Another good drive there by Leah Stennett. She's done great going to the basket tonight, too.
Love the way Coach Moore uses her bench.
Orange heavy.
Josh, big thanks to A.J. Bennett and the high school administrators for getting this game ready. I know A.J.'s had a busy week.
That he has.
Been to Nashville for the Beta Conference, been to the PSSAA office. I think he went down to appeal our right to have a region tournament here. I'm not sure what the outcome of that is.
Yeah, I'm not either. I haven't heard yet.
PSSAA thinks we're, I guess, too far to travel. Even though Alcoa hosted the tournament last year.
Yeah, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
No. Alcoa has a lot of clout down in Nashville at that office.
But they seem to. They definitely seem to. Good defense there by the Highlanders. Nice take there by Addie Ware. Nice pass into Maddie. And the and one.
Well, it started with the deep pass from Nia Burns. Addie Ware did a great job handling it, making a pass to Maddie, and then what a play.
Yeah, nice finish. Yeah, it's nice transition of the ball there, getting it up court quick and catching Greenville out of position and driving to the basket and just finding that backside pass. Maddie finished the three-point play.
And Josh, what's been the difference? How have we just absolutely pulled away from them halfway through this fourth quarter?
Our defense has just played, I feel like we've played much stricter in the second half. I think they made the mistake of going to the zone we kind of settled into it, hit some outside shots, and then that's opened Maddie up a little bit inside as well. And it just helped us open up this lead.
Well, Josh, I thought the foul was on the other girl. The other girl kind of whacked Maddie in the face with her elbow.
Yeah, that's kind of a weird call. Good hands.
Josh, it's okay. Just go ahead and
it's absolutely a bad call.
There you go.
If I was sitting down in the front row, I'd definitely probably be yelling about it.
They may make you come up here then.
I'm sure they like me up here better. What a strong second half by the Lady Highlanders, though.
Very impressive start to the season. Beating a perennial powerhouse like York, and then beating a strong, I don't know, what classification is Greenville in basketball?
I think they're a 3A.
You think they're 3A?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah. But definitely two very strong teams to start the season with, and definitely puts us on our toes. And two strong wins is hopefully, if we can close this one out, we'll start this season off just the way you want to.
Number 25, Reese Ownby, in the game. Jeff and Megan Ownby's daughter. And Josh, she's gotten a lot stronger. I haven't seen Reese in a while, but she's a good athlete.
She's extremely athletic. Yeah, and she's another one of those kind of like Chloe Mejia. She will battle for you. She definitely jumped down on the floor, and she's going to secure those rebounds well for her.
Well, her dad, Jeff, is a really good athlete. I didn't know Megan as a younger person, but Jeff is a fantastic athlete.
Didn't know Jeff younger, but he's Jeff when he was younger, but he's definitely been a close friend of mine for the last few years. It's like Greenville may be going to try to go some pressure defense here. Try to get some turnovers. We try to stall the game out here. Not turn it over. Good drive by Chloe Mejias there. Picks up, gets fouled, going to the line.
You know, one thing and hey, here's one of my favorite players and one of my favorite families in Sevier County coming into the game, Cheyenne Bird. She had a couple of brothers that played here at GP. The one that played defensive back and receiver for us that graduated, 3 or 4 years ago.
Yep.
I can't think of his first name now.
Houston Bird.
Yeah,
Houston Bird, very great athlete. Cheyenne's a great athlete.
Oh, my goodness.
Of course, same grade as my daughter, Gigi, and she's been fun to watch since she was little, and she's an extremely talented basketball player.
Of course, I've been watching her and her twin sister, Sydney, and, of course, I really love their mother, Vicki Bird. I know she's an administrator at your school.
Yeah, Vicki is a great person, and I'm very fortunate to have her as one of my bosses.
Yep. And there we go, Cheyenne Bird.
She gets the steal, makes a nice pass. Not going to give her that step, I guess.
Eddie tried to make that NBA extra step right there.
Yeah, sometimes they give you that call, sometimes they don't.
Nice job. Nice steal and great pass by Cheyenne Bird, though, coming off the bench.
Absolutely, yep. Straight off the bench to make a nice steal. Just 30 seconds left, up by 19. Impressive little stretch there, about a basketball game, about halfway through the third quarter, and fourth quarter just really turned it on.
And Josh, I think East Tennessee, when they look at the scores tonight, are going to be a little bit surprised. The Highlanders beating a good Greenville high school team. And it was a really good game. It was neck and neck until a couple minutes into, maybe really almost halfway through the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
And the Highlanders just outcoached them, outplayed them, out-hustled them. I think we were, it looks to me like, Josh, we're also in better physical condition than Greenville.
Yeah, I think that we're a little bit deeper. I think the bench is a little bit deeper than Greenville's. Definitely helped us a ton tonight with that victory there.
Congratulations to Coach Katie Moore and the Lady Highlanders beating Greenville High School 66-47. Josh will hang it up here for a few minutes and be back for the boys' game.
All right.
How do we do, Dr. Mason? Awesome. Fire. I could be fired.